It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Scrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Scrambled Squares. I am your host, Buzz, and we are going to have some fun tonight. We have a couple of contestants that we pulled from our studio audience here at the Myrtle Beach Mall. Now, we get together every Friday night at 7. Tonight is no exception. We'll do it again next week, too, so make sure you come join us some Friday night at the Myrtle Beach Mall for another edition, another taping of Scrambled Squares. The two contestants, well, they're looking forward to having some fun, winning some great local prizes, and the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Yes, it's right here, and they have the opportunity to leave here with that, plus some great prizes. Now, speaking of prizes, by the way, you guys have an opportunity to win a lunch or dinner for two certificate to Golden Corral. All you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks. You see, letters are going to pop up. There'll be a total of 6 letters tonight. You write all 6 down, you collect them during the breaks, and then at the end of the show, you unscramble them. You give us the answer at www.scrambledsquares.biz. All right, it's time for us to have some fun. Time for us to meet our contestants for tonight. And our first contestant, well, she considers herself a professional volunteer. She comes to us from Greenville, Tennessee, where she enjoys reading and writing and time with her family. Everybody, will you please welcome Amanda Kilgore. Over here, Amanda. Amanda, come on over this way. You know, I knew I should have changed my cologne. I should have run deodorant. I've never had anybody actually run away from me.
Sorry.
But thanks for coming back over here. Just hold your breath. There we go. We'll be good. Hey, speaking of good, you've had a really good marriage, haven't you? You pointed him out a little while.
Marriage.
Who is that back there in that back row?
My husband, James Kilgore. We've been married 36 years.
Wow. And he's
Well,
out there.
actually, our anniversary is Tuesday.
Is it this coming Tuesday? Wow. Well, and was that make 33 or 32?
36.
Oh, did I? He wanted me to test you.
Okay.
You did good. You did really good. Well, we're going to have some fun tonight. And, of course, it says here that you would also enjoy puzzles. So this is right up your alley.
I do.
All righty. Well, it's time for us to find out who's standing between you and the Auntie Anne Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. So if you'll have a seat over here. Thanks for coming over here. I got scared a little bit. Maybe it's me. Well, our next contestant, by the way, our next contestant, we both agreed you never know what's going to happen as you go through your day. He had no idea he was going to be a contestant on Scrambled Squares tonight, but he sure is. And he is an evangelist, and he is a member of Socastee Baptist Church. How about a big round of applause, everybody, for Randall Jones? Come on over this way, Randall. We're good because Amanda already did the smell check. So yeah, I appreciate you. Now, Socastee Baptist Church. There's a good group out here cheering you on.
Yes,
a good
sir.
group of folks, huh?
We have the best that there are.
Yeah. Now,
Yes, sir.
as an evangelist, do you have a favorite place that you've been?
Socastee.
You know, I'm going to have to go check Socastee Baptist Church out sometime.
I would encourage you to do that.
Yeah, and they're great singers too. As a matter of fact,
Yes, they are.
they'll be performing for us here in a little while.
Yes.
All right, and of course, you're hoping to actually put some of this money in the offering plate. Right? There you go. Yeah, the Auntie Anne Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Let's see, 10% of that would be, shoot, let's just make it 30%.
Yeah.
Randall, thanks for being out here.
Thank you.
If you have a seat over here, we'll get started. Yeah, right over here next to Amanda. And we're going to start things off tonight unscrambling our first set of Scrambled Squares. And it will be an event that you'll be unscrambling. It'll be 2 words. There'll be 13 letters. We'll have 60 numbered squares to choose from. And if you do the math, there are 3 missers, but some great prizes. You two have a chance to win. So let's take a look. Behind these Scrambled Squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate from Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone, the perfect place for family, kids, and groups of all ages to enjoy interactive games, the awesome prize center, and a menu and pizza voted best of the beach. Big kids can cheer on your favorite sports teams on one of the 30 big screen TVs while enjoying your favorite beverage. Come eat up the fun on the corner of Highway 17 and Lake Arrowhead Road in Myrtle Beach. Breakfast for Two from Golden Corral, featuring the Sunrise Breakfast Buffet with made-to-order omelets, waffles, fluffy pancakes, hot off the griddle, sausage and bacon, scrambled eggs, French toast, pastries, and so much more. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. Admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana, sharing the laugh since 1995, is Myrtle Beach's only 5-star comedy club featuring some of the nation's top acts in comedy. For a complete list of upcoming shows, go online to www.comedycabana.com. Great food, great fun, great laughs at the Comedy Cabana at 9588 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate to River City Cafe, where you'll get that one-of-a-kind, juicy, run-down-your-chin, always-made fresh burger, along with hand-cut fries, hand-dipped onion rings, sandwiches, salads, and more while enjoying the rustic, no-hassle, comfortable atmosphere that has become a local's favorite and a visitor's delight. Lunch and dinner, inside or out, 7 days a week with locations all along the Grand Strand. It's all about the burger. An Auntie Anne's Family Pretzel Pack. That's 6 signature pretzels of your choice from one of the many Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand. Pretzels, sticks, nuggets, and dogs. It's all pretzel perfect at Auntie Anne's. A square deal for 2 from Gym City Pizza on Main Street in downtown Myrtle Beach, where you'll love the flavor of Ohio-style square pizza. The toppings are prepared fresh every day, and the sauce is a hometown recipe with a garden-fresh taste. Dine in, take out, or delivery, a Gym City Pizza will change your life. A $25 dining certificate from the legendary Berkey's Grill, serving Myrtle Beach since 1983 with great food served quickly by Wayne and his staff that are always happy to see you. Hamburgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, chili, and more, plus Ashby's Sterling Ice Cream. Step back in time and step into Berkey's Grill at 3901 North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Some great prizes that Amanda and Randall have the opportunity to win as we unscramble this event. 2 words, 13 letters. Now, the gentleman that Randall and I are, we both decided that we'd let Amanda choose our first square as we kick off our edition of Scramble Squares. So if you choose a number up here, we'll find out what this event is.
Okay, I'll take a good gospel 7.
A good gospel number 7. I thought for sure good gospel would be 3, right? I'm just teasing. The Holy Trinity. I bet you Randall might choose that one. Oh, it's not that. It's a misser. All right, Randall. Let's see if we can do a good gospel number up here.
Well, I'm going to select number 10. Perfect number.
Yeah, because 10%, you got to tie that 10%. This is a family pretzel pack at Auntie Anne's, locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to use that. 20 points is yours right now for the letter E. You see, vowels are worth 20, consonants are worth 10, and this E happens to fall in our first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, Amanda.
3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if this one's a little bit better, and it is. This is a $25 dining certificate to Berkey's Grill, the legendary Berkey's Grill. You go over there and see Wayne and his crew. 20 points for this letter E, and this E falls in our second word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, she passed, Randall.
Number 1.
Number 1 for you is a $25 dining certificate to River City Cafe. You have numerous locations to use that if you win that. 10 points for this letter Y, and this Y falls in the first word of this event. And you have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, Amanda.
4.
Number 4 for you happens to be a square deal for the Gym City Pizza, downtown Myrtle Beach, right across from the zip line. 10 points right now for this P. You guys are tied at 130, and this falls in our second word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, Randall.
Number 16.
16 for Randall happens to be a placer. Now, this could help both of you out. Randall, let's see if it helps you out a little more quickly than Amanda. We're going to place this letter proper word, proper position. 10 points for this T, and this falls in the first word in the 5th position. This is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, Amanda, pick or place.
13.
Number 13 is a doubler. Good news, we're going to double the point value of the letter B, making this worth a total of 20. You're now at 150, and this B falls in our first word of this event. You have your 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Amanda, if you're able to do this, you've got some prizes up for grabs, and you're going to steal 100 points from Randall. Can you tell everybody what is this event?
Beauty pageant.
Amanda, you're right. It's a beauty pageant. Way to go, Amanda. You have just won a square deal for two to Gem City Pizza, a $25 dining certificate to Berkey's Grill, and you stole 100 points from Randall. You're getting closer to leaving here with at least $50 of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash and getting the first opportunity at Super Scramble to go after the rest of it. Now, Randall, hang in there. We're going to unscramble our next set of Scramble Squares. You can steal that 100 points right back, okay? We'll see both of you in just a bit. Right now, everybody at home wants to see some letters pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. A total of 6 tonight. Here come the first 3. Get ready to write these 3 down. You'll collect all 6. You'll unscramble it, and then you'll go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. We'll be right back with Amanda and Randall right after this.
Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone is the perfect choice for your next party or event with our interactive game, an awesome prize center, and a huge selection of redemption and high-energy games and attractions. Plus, the menu and pizza voted best of the beach. So just remember, for the next birthday party, team party, awards banquet, or just a family get-together, there's only one place to go. Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone. Give us a call or drop on by and speak to an event planner.
California Pizza, the perfect pizza picky people love.
L.
If you deal with any pain in your back, hips, knees, or feet, experience the relieving support and cushioning of ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. The insoles provide deep tissue massage to increase circulation, achieve balance and good posture, and above all, exceptional comfort. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles have glycerin gel padding that helps provide full support for all the bones, muscles, tendons, and ligaments of your feet. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. It's the sole support for your feet.
Oh,
I'm hungry. What about, maybe, how about, wait, I've got it. Ah, now that's what I'm talking about. When you've got to have a burger, why eat frozen when you can eat fresh? At River City Cafe, you get that one-of-a-kind, juicy, run-down-your-chin, always-made fresh burger made up any way you like it. Plus, hand-dipped onion rings or hand-cut fries. So when you want a burger, come to the place that's known for the best burgers on the beach. River City Cafe. It's all about the burger.
V.
Welcome back to Scrambled Squares. I am still holding the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Yes, Amanda and Randall are hoping to have the most points after our next set of Scrambled Squares right here. If they do, they'll win 50, and then they'll have the first opportunity to go after the rest of it in our Super Scramble, and that's an additional $100, the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. But to get to this, we've got to get to this, and this is our next set of Scrambled Squares, and this one is going to be a thing that you'll be unscrambling. It will be 2 words, 15 letters. You'll have 16 number squares to choose from, and yes, doggone it, there's going to be a misser, but some great prizes you two have a chance to win. So let's take a look. Behind these Scrambled Squares, you'll find some great prizes like admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana, sharing the laugh since 1995 as Myrtle Beach's only 5-star comedy club featuring some of the nation's top acts in comedy. For a complete list of upcoming shows, go online to www.comedycabana.com. Great food, great fun, great laughs at the Comedy Cabana at 9588 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from the legendary Berkey's Grill, serving Myrtle Beach since 1983 with great food served quickly. By Wayne and his staff that are always happy to see you. Hamburgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, chili, and more, plus Ashby's Sterling Ice Cream. Step back in time and step into Berkey's Grill at 3901 North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Ultimate California Pizza Game Zone, the perfect place for family, kids, and groups of all ages to enjoy interactive games, the awesome prize center, and a menu and pizza voted best of the beach. Big kids can cheer on your favorite sports teams on one of the 30 big screen TVs while enjoying your favorite beverage. Come eat up the fun on the corner of Highway 17 and Lake Arrowhead Road in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate to River City Cafe. Well, you'll get that one-of-a-kind, juicy, run-down-your-chin, always-made fresh burger, along with hand-cut fries, hand-dipped onion rings, sandwiches, salads, and more while enjoying the rustic, no-hassle, comfortable atmosphere that has become a local's favorite and a visitor's delight. Lunch and dinner, inside or out, 7 days a week with locations all along the Grand Strand. It's all about the burger. An Auntie Anne's Family Pretzel Pack. That's 6 signature pretzels of your choice from one of the many Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand. Pretzels, sticks, nuggets, and dogs. It's all pretzel perfect at Auntie Anne's. Lunch or dinner for two from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill. Proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with favorites like home-style pot roast, made from scratch meatloaf, and endless veggies, salads, fruits, and of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. A square deal for 2 from Gym City Pizza on Main Street in downtown Myrtle Beach, where you'll love the flavor of Ohio-style square pizza. The toppings are prepared fresh every day, and the sauce is a hometown recipe with a garden-fresh taste. Dine in, take out, or delivery, a Gym City Pizza will change your life. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Some more great prizes that Amanda and Randall have the opportunity to win as we unscramble this thing. Get 2 words, 15 letters. Now, just a little while ago, Amanda impressed us all. And so, if you'll look over these numbers and find a good churchy number, and pick that one with this.
4.
That's just the one I was praying that you would choose. Prayer is answered, isn't it, Randall? Yeah. All right, this is bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter T, worth a total of 30. You're at 280, and this T falls in our first word of this thing. You have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Randall.
I choose number 9.
Number 9 for you. That's 3 threes, right? That's the Father, Son, Holy Ghost 3 times over. And this is a placer. We will place this letter. Proper word, proper position. It's a letter R. And this R is worth 10 points. And the R falls in our first word in the 6th position right here. Now, when I step to the side, I want you to know this yellow letter and all the yellow letters in the future will be in the right spot. 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right. Amanda.
1.
Number 1 happens to be a prize, and this is a $25 dining certificate to River City Cafe. You will absolutely love it over there. The food is fantastic. 20 points for this O, and the O falls in our second word of this thing. You have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Randall.
Number 7.
Number 7, lucky number 7 is bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter P, worth a total of 30. You're at 80, and this P falls in our first word. This is a thing. All right, hang on a second. It actually falls, I'm trying to throw you off a little bit, in the second word. This is a thing. You have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, Amanda.
6.
Number 6 for you is another prize. This is admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana. A lot of fun over there. And 10 points right now for this D. And the D happens to fall in our first word. It's a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
Randall, you can pick her place.
Number 12.
Number 12 for Randall is a prize, and this is lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. 2 locations in the Grand Strand. Enjoy that. And 20 points for this O, and the O falls in the second word. This is a thing. You have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, Amanda.
16.
Number 16 for you happens to be breakfast for 2 to Golden Corral. The breakfast is amazing. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings at Golden Corral. 10 points for the T, and this T falls in the first word. This is a thing. You have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Randall.
Number 8.
Number 8 for Randall. And by the way, if you guys are hearing some fantastic music or music in the background, it happens to be Socastee Baptist Church. They're singing here at the Myrtle Beach Mall right now during the show. How nice. We've got the whole church. The choir is on the program with Randall. This is a placer, Randall. And we are going to place the letter U. It's worth 20 points, and the U falls in the first word in the second position. Let's get this D out of the way. When I step to the side, each of the yellow letters are in the proper spot of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
No idea.
All right,
pass.
Amanda, pick or place.
2.
Number 2 for you happens to be a square deal for 2 to Gem City Pizza, downtown Myrtle Beach. 10 points for this letter N, and this N falls in the second word. It is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, Randall.
14.
Number 14 for you happens to be a doubler. We will double the point value of the letter E, making this worth a total of 40 for you. And this falls in our first word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, clock is ticking down. We're inside of our final minute. Amanda, pick or place.
15.
Number 15 for you is a placer. Could help. We'll place this letter. Proper word, proper position. And it is the letter R. It's worth 10 points. And this R falls in the second word in the 6th position, which would be right here. You have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Randall.
Number 5.
Number 5 for you happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Ultimate California Pizza. Yours, if you unscramble the squares, 20 points is yours for this letter E. And of course, you guys heard the alarm go off for our 5 minutes, and this E falls in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All righty. Well, we have had the 5 minutes expire on us. You heard the alarm go off. And what that means is we'll look to the two of you continuing, alternating in the same order. And you'll choose a letter that's already been revealed. And we'll place that letter in its proper position in the word for the point value of that letter. So consonants will cost you 10. Vowels will cost you 20. So Amanda, if you'll choose a letter, we'll put it in its proper spot.
D.
Let's find out where that D happens to fall. And that is going to be in the 8th position. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds. That cost you 10 points, by the way. All right, Randall, if you'll pick a letter, please.
The P.
Let's find out where that P happens to fall. It may be one of the best choices you could have made all day. Let me move this.
I'd like to unscramble the square.
Say that for me one more time. Say that for me one more time.
I'd like to unscramble the square.
I just wanted to hear you say that while the choir was out there singing at the same time. The Socrates Baptist Church performing. Randall, if you're able to do this, you have a couple prizes up for grabs. You're going to steal 100 points from Amanda. Can you tell everybody what this thing is?
Buttered popcorn.
Randall, you're right. It is buttered popcorn. Well, how about that? Congratulations, you've just won a $25 dining certificate to Ultimate California Pizza. You also have a lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. A couple locations around the Grand Strand for you to use that. Well, that's our final score, 230 to 270. You just edged her out by 40 points. And Randall, you've just won $50 of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And you get the first opportunity to go after the rest of it. That's an additional 100. Now, Amanda, if he can't unscramble our Super Scramble, will let you step up and give it a try? How's that sound? So we'll see both of you here just a little bit as we go to Super Scramble. Right now, everybody at home is waiting on 3 more letters to pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Here it comes, the 3 of them. Now, the first 3 that you've already written down, let me help you out a little bit, and that happens to be that letter L, and it's going to fall in the 4th position. Hopefully that helps. Now, once you figure this out, www.scrambledsquares.biz with the answer, and maybe you'll be one of this coming week's 3 winners. Well, we'll be right back with Amanda and Randall going to Super Scramble while, by the way, the Socrates Baptist Church is singing here at the Myrtle Beach Mall right after this.
Dad, math problem.
Hit me.
Golden Corral charges one low price for their new sirloin filet. Plus, you could get seconds or more. Plus, all the shrimp you want. So, how much does that juicy sirloin actually cost?
Honey, we're going to Golden Corral.
Yup, we just raised the bar on steak. It's new USDA sirloin fillets cooked just the way you like. Plus, jumbo and new calabash shrimp on our endless buffet, still for one low price.
Math is my best subject.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
I
HTC high-speed internet is fast for my family, and that's good because with 4 of us online at one time, we can't afford to slow down. HTC is a plan that keeps our home connection up to speed, and faster speeds make it even easier to connect to family, friends, business, and entertainment on our tablets, laptops, and smartphones. And that's how HTC connects my home with the things that mean the most.
Get more speed at home for your new tablets with HTC high-speed internet and save.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
Oh!
Super Scramble is brought to you by Auntie Anne's, where it's always pretzel perfect at your choice of numerous locations throughout the Grand Strand. Learn more at auntie-annes.com.
In.
Welcome back to Scrambled Squares. We're going into Super Scramble right now with Amanda and Randall. And by the way, you've got some fans out there you didn't even know. I see some guys out there hollering out your name. And you know what's really neat? Can you hear that? That's the Socastee Baptist Church is singing here at the Myrtle Beach Mall right now while you're on Scrambled Squares.
That's amazing, isn't it?
And you know what's also neat? Is that although you didn't have the most points over there, your hubby back here is still smiling like he loves you to death. Yep, and he will, won't he? Yeah. So if you have a seat over here, what we call our second try chair, we're going to give you the opportunity to leave here with at least 50 of this Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. You've already won 50 for having the most points over. That's yours. Take it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then 10% of that. Yeah. And now you're going after the rest of it. It's an additional 100. All you have to do is unscramble a thing inside 60 seconds. But I help you out as we're counting down inside 60. At 45, I'll tell you where one of the yellow letters falls, that you'll see here in a bit. And then at 30, I'll tell you where another one is, all right? Okay. If you'll stand on the gold star, we are going to go into Super Scramble and see if you can leave here with the rest of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. So if you're ready, and if you're set, here we go. Now feel free to move those letters around if you'd like, Randall. Don't forget, I'll help you as we're counting down. At 45 and at 30, I'll tell you where the yellow letters happens to fall. This is a thing, and the first is the letter U in the 8th position. U in the 8th position. I'm going to help you. Right there we go. I'll help you again at 30. You're welcome to move them around if you want. And our next placer, the letter L in the 4th position. L, 4th position. I'll help you. Right there we go. Yeah. All right, now we're at 19, 18, 17 seconds. You can do it. We're at 10. If you can't do it, though, Amanda wants to give it a try. We're at 4. Well, if you'll stand right over here. All right, here's the good news. Amanda gets an opportunity at it. And Amanda, she's already proven she's pretty doggone sharp. Now, have you figured this out already? You haven't figured it out yet? Well, I'll tell you what. A lot of times when we like the contestant, and that doesn't happen very often, when you like it, how about choose a letter, and we're going to put a letter in its proper spot.
C.
You want to find out where the C falls. Okay, well, that's going to be in the 9th position, right there. All right, you're going to have 10 seconds to try to figure this out. You've had 60 watching him. Your 10 seconds starts now. Move them around if you want. This is a thing. All right, well, your 10 seconds is up. Yeah, sorry. Your 10 seconds, yeah, well, you'll stand right over here. She was so close. Did you have it now? No, still? No, all right, well, she tried. You were so, see, I'm trying to stall for time. Her time's up, but I'm still stalling. It happens to be, before I said, applesauce is what it is, applesauce.
I got half right.
I have to tell you something. I have never worked that hard for 2 contestants. I was putting letters into place for you and helping you, stalling. We actually, but we want you to win. But I'll tell you what, you got some prizes up there. Look at there. You have Berkey's Grill. You've got Jim City Pizza. You've got the love of your life out there still smiling. Wait, oh, he just left. No, he's not leaving. And you, I'll tell you what a wonderful congregation over there at Socastee Baptist Church. They're here singing right now. now. They were cheering you on until you didn't unscramble the first one, then they left because they had to go sing. And that's what you're hearing right now through our microphone. Randall, thank you for being here so much.
Thank you, Buzz.
All right, Amanda, thank you.
Exciting.
Yeah, it was good to meet both of you, and hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. And hopefully we'll see you guys again sometime soon as we tape another edition of Scrambled Squares right here at the Myrtle Beach Mall, 7 o'clock Friday nights. Well, it is Buzz Berry saying we will see you around if you don't turn square. Ta-ta for now, everybody. Bye-bye.